Good morning. Good Friday morning to you all. Mezzo here, finally here this week. This song sounds familiar. I think I used it for KCP intro before, but I liked it, so I kept it and decided to use it for myself. I am here for 3 hours with you guys today, since I missed Monday and Wednesday due to those being doctor's appointments I scheduled before my decision to come back, and they were scheduled during the times I'd be streaming. So we got some good news and bad news from those appointments. The bad news is I was looking, so I wear glasses regularly. Right now I have some dailies that I use for my stream. And I was looking into LASIK, like just for as a future possibility. But unfortunately, because of my EDS, I am not a candidate for LASIK. So I will not be able to get that at all in the future, which is a bummer, but it's okay. It happened. Things happen. I have an illness that has connective tissue issues. And it can cause it has a higher risk of corneal melting, which basically can cause blindness. So it is not worth the risk. While I was gone and offline, thank you for the follow, Orion Sahu. Yes, melting your corneal. Yeah, it melts. Cornea. Hello, little Miss Chris. How are you? It's a Mezzo. I also want to say thank you to all the subscribers on YouTube that have come in the last week. It's been more than I expected in a while, so thank you so much for that. If you don't follow my YouTube and you miss a stream, I record my streams when they're happening and I throw them up onto the YouTube channel the very next day, so you can watch things there. And I also throw in funny moments, so if for some reason the full streams are just too much, you can watch the little funny moments and just get to know me that way. But thank you so much for all the follows and subs in that sense. I also have some noob emotes for my subscribers. If you want to give it a try, Graveyard, you can try the new emotes I have thrown up there that people can see. I can actually throw them in too myself. I have the rave eyes, the regular eyes, which are cool. I have a zebra heart and a rave zebra heart. So there's those. And then the last one I added was this goofy drawing of me that I think is not the most visible. No, that one has been there for a little while, but those specific ones I just posted are the new ones that we've got. So I'm okay. I'm knee deep in my farming game obsession. That sounds like a nice cozy game too. I play Sims 4 sometimes. I get in moods for it. So right now I'm not playing it. I'm playing a bunch of Cyberpunk offline. But I'll get into, there's this farming farming section in that game. So I'll do a lot of farming, and I'll have a llama and a cow, and you can have a horse. You can have chickens and you can have bees to make honey. I get into that kind of thing. You can jam preserves and stuff like that, cannon stuff like that. So that I kind of get into every now and then. And I make it that my sim is also living off the grid, so there's no power. So I kind of they do hand washing their laundry on the washboard and stuff. So that's just what I've been doing. But okay, enough chatting. It sounds like absolute bliss. It's a lot of fun. It's really enjoyable. It's just kind of Sims 4 is my brain turn off game, where my brain doesn't even need to think about playing. I just play. And when you switch to something that is a slower pace in life that you don't have for real, and you just temporarily escape to that, it's just relaxing. All right, but we have some stuff to take care of, so let's get down to business with Alan Wake 2. I have my coffee and my water. I'm so ready. So ready. I have to hit the continue button.
You're in my story. This is my story.
Oh gosh, I forgot that I'm in here. It's I'm in this loop. I can't figure out exactly where to go. Polar, are you around? I don't know why I said it like that. So I'm gathering like these extra skill points, kind of. Interesting that they added like a skill tree in a sense to the game. Speaking of escaping, tomorrow morning I'm starting my housework early, so we would need to pick up another time, maybe even Monday. Like during your lunch, because the 1 hour thing is kind of rough, and it's right in the middle of my time. But are you off Monday because of the holiday? Okay, yeah, that's right. I don't know for sure when people are off, you know, for holidays and stuff. Okay, so we can definitely do that. The silhouettes are creepy. They are, Chris, and so have you ever watched Alan Wake, Chris? Okay, so in the first game, the darkness comes and it takes people, and these ones... I can kind of make them disappear, but the darkness will come and take people, and I don't know where to go, though, is my issue. And they become those like silhouettes, and the actual enemies have like a barrier on them of the darkness. Then you boost your flashlight at them, it removes that barrier, and you shoot them. Now, just to make, because I'm not a very good fighter in games, I made it a little easier on myself, and then the menu, they have an option for you to, now I remember what I was trying to do before. I can like go to these other places. I'm gonna go all the way down there. Can I go all the way down there? Because it says locked. We may need to go there first. So, it's almost like the void came and got them. Damn it, Bob. So I turned on endless batteries for the flashlight and bullets, so that I don't have to like worry about doing that, you know, taking care of that during fighting. I mostly just collect healing stuff that I need. Okay, this is correct, right? Good. I have a terrible sense of direction. So, I need to look at the map relatively often. I need to change something, right? Am I facing at it? Yeah. Oh, okay, there it is. There we go. Okay, words of fix. Increase maximum health? Yes, please. Oh my goodness. And then this is like your mind palace. I've never been much into playing horror games myself, but I enjoy watching others get scared. Well, I'm sure glad, because I wouldn't say I get scared very often, because when I think scared, I'm like thinking I'm fearful. But I get startled enough. So there's that. All right, so I got that one. See, now it's gone. And now I feel like I want to try to go over there and see. I do scream a lot. Yes, I know this graveyard, and I scream like a goat. Like, I mean, we all know I'm a singer, and so we know I can project, and it comes out nice and loud for everybody to hear, including my neighbors, probably. Where am I at? I just went past the town. So if I go back this way. what's blocked me here, but they don't really. Thank you, Chris. They don't really hurt me here yet. Some of them kind of have, but they kind of indicate when you need to fight. So way better than singing than talking. That is definitely true. Oh, he's not there anymore. There's a dead dude. I can't remember if I naturally go under or not. I didn't mean to bring up my inventory. Okay, another words of fix. I'm gonna keep this one. Because I feel like the spaces they have for you to heal yourself and whatnot is good. But increasing my health is much more helpful. Right? Is that? What? Didn't I just come out of there? Is this where the loop starts? Yeah, that's cool. That's funsies. That was fun. Okay, now I think I need to go back to where these locked doors are. And this is the area that's like kind of loopy. And I want to check it out a little bit more. No, take your thing back out. That's what she said. I just tried to fix my glasses because I'm so used to wearing my glasses. Hi, Sissy. Everyone, Pashi T Girl, if you don't know, is my sister IRL. Hi. I miss you and your family. How do I go this way? 'Cause one of these is like the area of the locked door, right? I keep hitting E instead of W.
It was locked
Rude.
from the other side.
I miss you too. I'm eating and leaving to work. Have a good day at work, sis. I know we don't chat as much as you sure all the time. That's okay. And that means it's active now, right? Yeah, the light shift is active. Sounds like a breathing machine. Is there a way to like get over there? Like there's a question mark here. Do I need to shift it first? I need to have it shifted. You look at this map. I'm looking like right. a flash grenade. Ew. And caution tape that I don't need. So that question mark's gone now? Yes. And so now I need to get more this way. So I'm going to go up the side. So in the first game, Chris, to give you a general idea, this is Alan Wake. He is a mystery writer. His wife, fiance kind of character, his love interest, took him on a vacation to a small town, and Bright Falls, I think is what it's called. And and she's afraid of the dark, and she gets taken by the darkness into a lake that the cabin you're staying on is at. Did I do this one? Yeah, actually, I think I did that one. Where do I go back down? Is this just up for like a second? I'll go through there. And you spend, like, you wake up a week later after, like, you kind of jump in the water to try to save her, and you wake up a week later having been in a car accident, and everyone thinks like you're at fault for her disappearing kind of thing, and an FBI guy is chasing you, and you're trying to find her so you can save her because you love her, and you haven't been able to, and you disappear apparently. So like when this next story starts, you're actually an FBI agent. So if you want to watch like the first couple of episodes, it's on the YouTube, but you're an FBI agent named Saga, and I get scared a few times, so you might enjoy that. And all of a sudden Alan here, who had disappeared 13 years earlier, suddenly appears. Okay, I am there. My favorite guy is up there, the sheriff. But the beginning of the story starts with that FBI guy that had disappeared because he was taken by the darkness, the first one. Okay, let's do a quick save. And he immediately gets killed, sadly. And you're investigating his death, and that all of a sudden Alan appears, and then now we're Alan. Okay, I need to go that way somewhere. Did I miss something? It's over there in the corner. Okay, so I need to go back, I guess. This game plays havoc, because I literally went in through the door there. There, and came out there. Okay, here's that question mark. Okay, now I want to quick slot some things. There we go. Do I want to quick slot this one to anything else? I don't know how that works really. I can switch back and forth. Okay. Interesting. I'll check out the other videos because I'm getting really intrigued. It's a very interesting story. It does have its scary moments, but more than anything, it's a very rich story. So that's like, I enjoy rich stories in a game. Okay, now I need to figure out where else to go. But let's use the light to get inside the Caldera station. Like that has been the goal the whole time. They randomly, like, they're saying your name and everything. It's very interesting. sometimes my streams can be just a point and click chill game, depending. There is a couple I have that are like more on the scary side of point and click. Oh, dang. Didn't realize I did that. The whole first one is also on my YouTube. So you're welcome to like binge out on the first Alan Wake, which is on my YouTube, and then catch up by watching the other ones or whatever, and then he's so cool. Like, he kept his cool. Started investigating right away. He didn't lose it. These hallways definitely make no sense. This one, it says it's inactive. Activate it. This becomes visible. Maybe it's like the right amount of activation versus non-active that it needs to be. Because now, like, I can get into the station. Oops, I did not mean to go there. But okay. Hang on. M. Not hit tab, Mezzo. Come on. There's Caldera Station. There's a light source there. This one. Walking down Court Street. Okay. Coffee World. Feeling my binging tendencies, I say, oh, I'm sorry. You're just playing a chill gardening game. You can have Alan Wake 1 and then 2 on in the background. Street Station. Like, I got into it. I'm kind of confused on what my next step is. He's like, get inside the Caldera Station, which this is bad. Is it not? I'm literally on the station itself. Do I need to go here, maybe? The point of interest. Something else being there that I haven't gotten to yet. That I just have missed, like, every time.
Alan Wake.
But Alan Wake. never having a quick save, especially when it doesn't like cost you. All right, so this is where the sheriff is. So do I need to go back up there? Or is it just letting me know where he's at at the point of interest? So yeah, this is just like notes that he took. The map of the place. Does the map tell me anything? I mean, it just let me kind of basically memorize it so I have it for myself. I am at the point of interest, yeah. Well, it looks almost like it's... Yeah, it is like literally right here. What am I missing? I know there's locked doors. I don't know how to get through those locked doors. Does that mean, with the lock on them, does that mean there should be a time I can get through them? Does it, oh, do the locked doors change with the light activating? I guess that's a possibility. I forgot what's up here. Writer's room currently unavailable. This was just this. Oh, it was just that. Okay, I remember that now. It was just a box. What's in the box? Okay. This is where Netzo's terrible sense of direction struggles. Hang on. Is this what takes me outside? Yeah. Okay, so... That is the... Not locked. Okay. And then one over here, correct?
The door wouldn't
now.
budge.
Is there any light source thing here? It's across the street. Don't know if that will change that. I'm gonna just check.
I couldn't force it open.
The next one is around the corner here. And that is this one that we've tried a couple times. And it hasn't been open. Kind of just walking around checking out places. Hello, Elias. How are you today? Don't need to be in here. I decide to put it into like a thing that keeps it hot. It stays hot for a long time. So use light to get the caldera station. I feel like I did that. I'm kind of confused on what I'm supposed to do. Was this? Really where I need to go and I just didn't notice it? Hey, look,
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
So I need to bring a light with me. I did not expect the lipstick. Oh, thank you. Sometimes it just depends on how I'm feeling. I'll throw it on. I need to take this. Oh, really? Okay. I'll turn it up. Part of it, too, is I have to, like, turn my head a little bit. I'm wondering if I should... Like, I can't have my mic over here because there's just no space for it.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Is that better, though? Just to make sure.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Okay.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
I didn't know if it did anything. That doesn't quite feel right.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of murder cult.
Okay, I think I understand.
Murder cult. An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map.
Better now. It was fine downstairs, but when when rain, I almost didn't hear anything. Oh, okay.
Of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
You've discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the flatboard. Okay.
I had a location. I had a story.
Oh, I clicked it really quick.
The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Oh, that's interesting. I turned up my gain a bit. I am thinking about getting a new XLR cable because I'm having these
The
like
tracks led into the tunnel.
scratchy spikes
was my
every
way
now and then,
forward.
just randomly talking. There's like no reason for it. So I'm wondering if my XLR cable has gone bad. It's not the best quality one, so I may look for a better one. Be nice to
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Footprints. Ah!
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. What? That way. Oh, right there. Words of power. Words of aid. Okay. Torchbearer. Okay. Okay. I think this one. I used the flares a lot when I played the other one. Okay. Ooh, look, a save is spot. Let's do quick save, and we'll do a manual save too. Anything else in here? Ooh, stuff in the shoebox. Stuff I can put away in the shoebox. I don't really need to put anything away. I have lots. Not creepy at all.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
It's a lot of blood. Just checking for what I thought might be anything like secretive.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Okay. How's it read?
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. The
No.
unholy motherfucking Messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Okay, so I know I've got that. Let's see what happens. Clear?
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Music. So creepy. I love it.
I had a new beat for the story.
I already went through this way.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so if I change it back to that.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult
Interesting.
performing their macabre acts beyond the
So
collapsed
strange.
tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
That's weird. Oh, I wasn't hitting escape. That would help.
I'm lost in the dark. Alan, wake to my words.
Oh no. Ugh, I'm so terrible at fighting. Okay, so. I feel like I'm going the wrong way completely. I don't have a map. I didn't go that one way in the subway, like on the other side of the actual area. Maybe there's something more there. But we shall find out in a moment just to see. I didn't walk down that way. Like, if I don't want to miss if there's something there. Alan's so fit, doing all this jogging. I missed something I don't need. That's okay. So now, if I do...
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress.
Ooh. So I didn't miss something necessarily. there it is. Wow. That was cool. To not consume ammo. I'll do that. Definitely interesting. So I can't do anything more over here. So now, do it again.
This thread fit the scene.
Okay, so I was able to kind of go back there beyond the wall. It's interesting. Definitely interesting.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Oh boy. I missed that the first time. It's so dark. Oh look, we have a bot. Goodbye, bot. Banned. So sometimes it feels like when you approach an area with a light activation, you can go to another spot where you activate again and you get into another spot. It feels like. It's definitely interesting. So I don't have a map though. I didn't specifically look for it back at the thing, and I guess I should have. Anything this way? So I've been to that side. Find Alice. Ooh, that's a throwback first. That looks like a barrier. I don't think you can go any further this way for something. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. Is it a door I can try? Nope. Lost. Did not walk over here. What is here? Oh, it's just the same area. Never mind. All right. I can change. I need a light source though. I need a light. Where can I get a light that I can come back from? Can't change this one now. Now there's this one here. And I can't go there. It's supposed to be like quiet, but literally walk right into it.
I just want to go. Wake. I ride.
so good at being like eerie creepy. I'm wondering if this is how I do it. Is it blocked this way? No. So now, can I walk to that doorway with this light in tow? Yes.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Sweet. Cult of the Word. I would take the healing. Thank you very much. Oh. Hey, Sheriff.
Alan. Tim Breaker, in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
Whoa, Mouse. Hello.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Yay. I have a map. So many things to do. Okay, let's see. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? The red stuff is new. Okay. What is this place? A dream. Feels like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places. Any place. Now New York, not NYC. A way to the other place. A nexus. Is Door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere, everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. That's really cool. That it's like Door and he's a gatekeeper. I mean, that makes sense. I love the design of the places he's in too. Okay, cool. Now we've got some leads on like other places to go with all the question marks listed. So, container. That was that. So there's possibly more of the I need to go just to the left down this way. But that kind of blocks me. So I need to go around. definitely get to the other side. The other side.
Alan Wake.
Oh, really? Does it have my flashlight? Is it on? Is that an oopsie by me? Okay. I go in here. I think I need to do the thing though. So was that this? Nothing in there. To both of these. Okay. That question mark is still there. I'm like literally facing it. Is it like another echo somewhere? I don't know. It's like right here, this wall. Does something... Oh, I see it. Did I already get the Sword of Power? Oh, you know what? I wonder... That doesn't change anything. Nope, I didn't mean to go there. Why does it feel like my mouse is super off? Like it's pointing downwards. Need to do that. I just need to shine it on there. Okay. Oh, I like that one. Okay. Now I want to leave and go back down that way. Interesting. That's... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to like get adjusted to what the light is changing over here.
Alan Wake. There is
there's no escape, he says. Forgot how that changed here. Okay. Alright, where am I at? I'm quite far from the places I want to try to check out. I'll give a little jog. Okay, now. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, posture check. Thank you. Thank you very much. I tend to get super relaxed and then I just kind of blah. Seems to be a way to go this way. I can't go that way. Ooh, lots of good stuff. Okay. So now I feel like I need to go this way and there's no light here. I need to get through that locked door. Anything? Yeah, there's nothing on that side that I'm interested in. But it definitely feels like I'm gonna need to go this way. There's stuff in there, and then it looks like I go in through that way. Because it's blocked off, right? There's no, like, connection here. Back from my shower, and I found out message about going for a shower didn't send. Oh, no, that's okay. It happens. I need to get through that door, and I don't know how yet. Quick save. And then there's like, oh, it connects to those places. Okay, now I see that. Wow, I have no idea how to get to those places. It's so cool that it is doing this. It's really neat, these parts of the storytelling. I may not completely understand it because I get confused on where to go. But, like, I know, feels like, at least, I need to get through here. But I can't. It's locked. So how do I? How do I live without you? I feel like this game wants you to be as confused as possible. I mean, there are some games that are definitely more confusing. Like some of the original point and clicks like Myst and Riven. This didn't feel like it connected, but maybe I need to go back through there. Find out. But I need to get another light. do have one. That's how I can tell. It's that bottom right and a light bulb will appear. Okay, so I need to go. Did I really? It's gotta be the FBI agent. I'm drowning and he was stuck in the water. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did two at the same time. So multitask. Oh, cool. Okay. Sure, I'll do a manual slave here. Somebody! That's all I heard when I kicked down the door. Somebody once told me the world is gonna ruin you.
I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Right?
Okay. Ladder. You need help. Good luck. Oh, hang on. Let me get back down. Alan Wake's look like, kind of look like Hammond. Ha! I see what you mean by that. That's not what I want to do. Interesting. I see what you mean. Where is Hammond?
The train blocked my way
Tag
forward,
him.
but it was here for a reason.
Say,
It had a
his
role to
look-alike
play.
is here. So now I'm officially thinking this area. That looks pretty sick, I gotta say. I hate when like there's nothing in there. What a tease, you know? Why is the arrow pointing like that, but there's nothing there? I know I'm just missing it. What?
I should use the plot board to keep building the story.
Why not? I know, Hammond. I know. It's okay. He successfully guilted him. Hammond, try out the new emojis.
I had found another compelling location to use. I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Yay. No change. Ooh, this appeared. is where I just was. All right. Back up we go. I got mine straight away. Clearly, I love myself more than you. Don't be so mean.
The story thread felt right here. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Wow.
Alan, wait.
If you're curious, the reason why I specifically mentioned my X account on the stream, that was scary. Earlier I got startled, is because if I had a stream scheduled and then I didn't go live, I usually announce on there why. Oh, guys, I haven't shown you this yet. While we're kind of in a calm spot, look at these. A young girl at my church made those, and I love them so much, and so I wanted to wear them today. Okay, time for an echo.
Go on, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels.
And they are super
locked
cute.
the poor
I love
folks
them.
up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. I had a new idea, a new story thread. A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
I want to go further this way. I'm very cute in my heart.
It could not be opened on the side. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Oh, dead people. Oh. Oh, that's awful. Oh, these poor people. Scared. That boy thick. No. He got booty. Jeez. The music is so good. That violin.
This was real. It was real. Fuck me.
Whew. Yeah, that's how that felt. Holy. Ooh. This is a locked door. Or not. Nice. That's not where I want to go at the moment. What? confused where it's leading exactly. So this points down. Looks like it's behind that. It looks like I can see the top of it right there or something, but I can't actually see it. So am I supposed to use a light source? I don't see a light change option. Is it gonna be like from the other side? It was scary. I'm sorry, it was so scary. Fine. I'm such a gamer. What's the part? Hydrate. I actually have water and I have coffee. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. Okay.
Wake.
Alright, where am I? That way. I want to go this way. I see another one.
Wake.
Coffee button. Ooh, a coffee button. That would be cool. So would you want it as channel points or would you want it as an emoji? Or both? Let's see where this one's from. Niagara. I finally got to go to Niagara Falls for the first time, which was really, really cool. Both. I will have one of those. Oop, I didn't actually. I will have one of those ready when I stream on Monday.
Wake.
So I got all of them. Yay, Mezzo coffee emoji. What should it look like? Just like a cup of coffee. I have a picture. The problem is with emojis, like the one of my face is pretty small. And I'm not very good at having emojis that are small. I have used Bitmoji, but I prefer to like something a little bit
My path was
excuse me, more
blocked.
custom.
I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
I see. A coffee pod. That would be relatively easy to draw, but I'd rather hire somebody for that to make that. I don't know how much the standard is. Yeah. K-cup toss alert. Why did that not change this? It did change what? Did I not just come through this way? Now what? I'm confused. Subscribe is gonna kick that lands the machine. That would be hilarious. Should I take one of the, take a video, if I can find the one I have, of me making the K-cup? Like, I have one where I actually made it properly and make that a GIF to appear every time someone subs. I can do that. That would be really funny. Okay, I'll work on that this, tonight, probably. Okay, does that change something over here then? Well, what is in here anyway? Oh, it's a safe. Okay. Nothing good. Going through this. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I need a second opinion because my hubby is calling me a heretic. For what? Is it bad that I only drink red wine as a spritzer? I mean, no. You drink red wine however the heck you want. Am I supposed to like... Okay, no. That didn't work. I'm supposed to be able to get there from like another area, maybe? This side, okay. Find inspiration at the subway station. What's on this map part? Okay, there's something. Ooh, what is that? So I think I wanna go this What just happened? He bought an expensive wine and I refuse to drink it because it's not a spritzer, and he keeps shaking his head at me and I have funny quirks and saying I have... I mean, it's not bad to have funny quirks. Just went. Wait, I just came out of the same place. I'm so confused. You really think got transported to Shadow Dimension? Sure seems like it. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. I like that idea too. Alright. Going back. Okay, I have a quick question for you guys. When I finish Alan Wake 2, well, not necessarily when I finish it, but right now I'm playing Cyberpunk Corpo storyline, kind of just on my own offline. Would you guys want to see any Cyberpunk stuff on stream? And if so, I'm going to be turning on the nudity filter, of course. But if not, we can do some Phasmophobia at one point, or I could play another storyline. Just sure. Doesn't matter which, right? You're just kind of like, whatever. Because I could also play some of the point-and-click adventure stuff that I haven't really played. Where am I exactly? Something in there that I want to check out, but did I remove that possibility when I changed the light just now? The light is on in there. And that light shift is active. P, a C? Let's go. What does that mean? What does P, a C mean? Click. Oh, point and click. Okay. So I will find like 3. And if you guys want, if you don't know, I mean, heck, where's it at? I do have a personal Discord. That I will post stuff in. So like I could find 3 that I'm interested in. 3 point and clicks. Post it in my server and then ask what people want to see. Okay, where am I? I feel like
The echoing
end of the
hall had a
line.
story to tell. I had a new scene to use, a new setting. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Interesting. Now let's try. Nice. Aha. Interesting. That says don't write. Okay, so if I now change it to torchbearers, what happens? Oh. Blood. Interesting. Uptown girl, she was living in a lovely world. Tanja. We need Tangia. Is that a point and click game?
Alan, wake.
I need to get to that side. I can't get that way from here. There's that. Is blocking the way. So how do I get over there?
Alan, wake.
Let me check. So what changes from this direction? You will drown here. Lovely. I can't tell what that specifically changes.
Wake.
Aside from the lights being off and on in there. Like that. Stickers, audio clips, video clips to inject into the stream. Oh. Is that like when you guys do a command and something happens? Like on the screen? Right now, the only... I'm still trying to like build up some stuff. And right now I have emote walls, so like I think if it's 3 or more of the same emoji, an emote wall happens on the screen. You're welcome to try those.
Wake.
Some scares feels does during horror streams. Oh, okay, like to make you guys scare me type of thing, yeah? I think if you do like 3 or more in a row, Hammond, like on the same message, it'll explode. That sounds funny.
Wake.
I don't understand. Did it not work? It's not working? How could it not be working? It's on. I could check my settings on it. Let me check my settings. Let's see. Widgets. My emote wall. I have it set in there. Okay. Mouse, where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Combo count is 3. And it says an emote will only spawn if it's seen in chat 3 times in a 5-second time frame. So I think you have to, like, maybe it's 3 separate messages. Gonna not ignore duplicates. Because then it'll happen more often. I know it's set. It's more just kind of figuring it out. There's one. One popped up. What does that do for me in changes? I don't understand. That's what she said. I'm not sure what I said.
Alan, wake. Alan, wake.
I need to get to that side. I can't.
Wait.
I can open that though. Gave me stuff I don't need, but it's okay.
Wake.
I am naughty, but in the beard is chaos. I know you're so chaotic. It looks like it's open on this side. I can't get over there. Okay, I'm gonna walk around elsewhere because I'm tired of trying to look in that area. So I can't go that way at the moment. Let me take a look. So that is the closest light shift. And it looks like there's a question mark on that train. So what if I change it? Let me change it back. You're heavy rain out of nowhere and it scared me. Oh no! Aha!
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to
Digits.
reaching the murder site. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Deeper into the story. Stark raving lunatics are the best kind of.
This was still the story had to be done.
Your friends will meet him
It scared me. That was loud. Although, the way it sounded reminded me of Professor Trelawney. Harry Potter, when she makes her thing, her prediction. Hey, where did they get the audio from my Friday night? Wow. Gravy. Okay, so it would carry me deeper into the story. Oh. Are they gonna keep spawning? Okay. Speaking of HP references, what's the story behind you carrying Dumbledore's Illuminator? Okay, so in this story, there's something about there's a lot of light has to do a lot with this story, right? And in the story, light helps you. And you were told that the last thing you remembered was a table, like a lamp, that was shaped like an angel. And so you found it in a box. And so you're using it to activate light. And it changes your surroundings. that's the story with it. Really, all that for nothing there.
You can't stop this story. Alan Wake. Wake.
No, go away. I'm closing the door. Okay. All right. Little known fact, Metal likes when shadows whisper sweet nothings into her ear. What? What? Oh my goodness. Oh, I see an echo. Okay. I have to look at it from a specific angle. I think it needs to be from the other way around.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs mark secret routes. I kept hearing whispers
Chris,
around
thank
burn
you.
barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical
I
New
just bring
York.
coffee back onto my own face. I closed it.
Wake. Alan Wake.
Nothing in here. I killed the dude. Are those freckles? No, it's coffee. Graffiti isn't. I see nothing but graffiti. Yeah, right.
Wake.
It's not. I meant to hit map. Let's see. Map. Where the heck am I? Down here.
Alan Wake.
There's nothing. Stuff. Got a little achievement thing for aimed ahead. Take points for this one. Okay, I can save. Yay. He did have a red jacket and a crowbar, so sometimes they'll represent... So once a character has been taken by the darkness appears as those characters. Okay, where am I at this moment? There we go. So, let's see. I still need to get into that train. By the way, Ham, Alan looks like you. Maybe they are the same. Hammond confirmed to be Alan. What is this way exactly? This is back there. Don't want to go there. Wait. I'm confused. Yeah, I came from there. I thought it was a straight hallway. I was like, wait a second. Your Christmas Carol sounds like Alan Wake. That's true. Part of the stage direction was read it like Alan Wake. I'm tired. I could take a nap. Alan got out of the dark place and split into two people. Yes, he did. Hammond and Alan. This whole time I thought maybe it was Shannon, but it's Alan actually. I hate that I have all these shotgun shells and no shotgun because I forgot to get the shotgun in that one place. And I haven't had another opportunity to get another shotgun. Okay. Where am I? Go back. That's where I just came from. Okay. All this healing stuff. Remember, when you go into the bathroom in any game, you must do what I always do, check for poo. I don't think about that, Graveyard. Poo is not on my mind when I play a game. There's still like a question mark in this spot. I'm trying to figure out what it is. You can see it, like right here, there's a question mark. If I get Bathroom Ghost and Faz, I always ask if they died from explosive poo. Wouldn't that be an awful thing to die from? Ugh. What the heck was that? So when in here and the light's off, everything is enclosed. I can't get out at all, that I can tell. All the doors are shut. Now when I activate it, those two are open. If I change this scene down here, away from, I can't change it from the side. Okay. Got it. I have to go around this way. If I change it to a different scene for the story, will it change stuff down there? I don't know. I can't get through that way now. It does not change this. Okay.
Alan Wake.
Shut up. Alan Wake. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That feels disrespectful to the voiceover artist. Let's try Torchbearer. All the blood everywhere.
Alan Wake.
Okay, so it's still blocked there. You lost her. Oh, that's so sad. You know, Alice.
Wake.
No. Stop saying my name. Okay, so still blocked with that one. Is that the one I had it on before? Okay, yeah, so now I want to try the murder hole. Okay, does that change anything? So okay, so there's only that one that area is even open in. I think it was this one. Hydrate! Hydrate! Are you pressing the coffee button too? The soon to have coffee button? Coffee and water consumed. Thank you.
Alan Wake.
Okay, let me look at this question mark. Is that right inside or right outside? I'm a little confused about this area. I have to complete the ritual. How do I complete the ritual? Let's see if we can find out. I'm gonna try to find a way to reposition my mic. I just have to read it. There's a chair up there. Just in case you didn't realize it. How do I complete the ritual? V for Vendetta. Haha. I looked at this already. I can't do anything with it. This allows this to be open, but I just picked up some. I just listened to this recording. There was nothing else in here. How do I complete this ritual? Oh, in the collapsed tunnel, it said that, didn't it? So do I need to go back? It says complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. So do I need to walk back? I wish there was an easier way back, but it doesn't seem to be. Let's see. When I started this section, I was somewhere. The music is ramping up, so I'm getting scared. I'm stuck. Okay, so this will take me back into there, closer. And then I need to go, I forgot how to get back to where the collapsed tunnel was. We'll have to figure it out together. Let's do a quick save. And then manual. I always do both. There's no harm in doing both. It's not like I have limited. Oh! Thank you very much, Jehafa Adai, for the follow. Well, there's a little jump scare for you. So now I am back towards the collapsed tunnel, so I need to go over there. Alright. Back towards the collapsed tunnel, which is just down to the left here. And I need to complete the ritual. So I need to switch it back to like a summoning ritual one. Okay.
The dark.
Oh.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Now I get to run. Yes. I don't know where I'm going. goodness. What is happening? Am I supposed to keep running? I think so because I'm running. Just run, Alan. I don't know what to do. Oh gosh, I hate it when things are chasing me. Enter the unblocked tunnel? You mean where I literally decided to leave? I don't know I need to see the map because I'm dumb. I like the realistic dialogue. I'd be dropping F-bombs too. Yeah, it does have some of those in there for sure. I probably wouldn't be saying the nicest of words either if I was in this situation. He's stuck in this situation. Okay, hang on. What the heck? He's like stuck in the animation of looking back. Am I just gonna come out the safe way? It's a really interesting mechanic. I thought I was supposed to just keep running.
It doesn't work.
What? That was really annoying because I ran all that way and escaped it. Told me to go back. And basically told me to go back. And I did. And then it just killed me.
The new story fit the story perfectly.
I have no idea, Chris.
The dark presence. Fuck! 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 I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
It was a glitch. That had to have been a glitch. Because I escaped it. Maybe I was just too fast. And I escaped the first time. Ugh. I'm gonna save this again. Good old manual save. Oop, I just did it there. That's fine. That was weird. Because I was also stuck in like the looking back animation, so I think it glitched or something. Yeah, it did. So now it says I need to get to the unblocked tunnel. Now, when I look here, what's considered the unblocked tunnel? I never figured that out. I don't know what the unblocked tunnel is considered.
It doesn't work.
I'm so glad I just saved. That's disturbing.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
It didn't say that before.
Shit.
This music is pretty cool.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now.
Stormcloud XP.
It was always out there, hunting me.
You know, this is interesting. Kind of scene.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
That's the FBI,
FBI
you're
agent.
playing.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
This is before he came back.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it.
What a name, Saga. So epic. Yeah, Saga Anderson.
I
It's
was
pretty
closer
epic.
to home.
Pretty epic.
Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
That is cool. I had to skip the song because of copyright. New York City plus 10 XP. Poor guy. He did. All right. Now, where do we go from here? The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to protect the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Should I do all voiceovery? I love that NYC is ground zero for a maniacal cult. No, I'm not gonna do it. I already read it. Okay, which it goes like this way. Wait, isn't this... that's the way I came from. This way.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Is this back out to the street?
The station had changed. I was closer now.
FPS there. Ooh, there's the tower.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this
Poor
just
Alan.
an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh, these elevators are freaking gorgeous. Now I want some elevator music to play. Because that to me would be funny. Do 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 do. Initiation 3. Haunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art docs, multi-focal point of the dark place. Yeah, there we
Part
are.
1. What was Alice working on?
Let's find out. Is it onto the put into the projector?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions.
Taking some shine.
The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Thank you, Elias.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks when that happens.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people...
Yeah, right. Motion sensors.
The world is so much darker than they ever knew.
We can't help but reference Phasmophobia.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out.
She did in the first one,
the story
but it
brought
looks
me
like
here, brought me nowhere.
they thought he drowned and he went through a thing.
I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
burn plus 10 XP. I need to turn those off because that's like a cheerful sound in such a creepy moment. So what I'm seeing here, Chris, is like we had experienced this whole story in the first Alan Wake. Oh, we're back to Saga, I think. We experienced this whole story on Alan Wake's side, but on the Alice side or real life side, I'm not sure. She drowned. He drowned, apparently. And Alan is now back in the real world, so we just experienced him coming back.
Let's
somehow.
recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
So,
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
now I'm Saga.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is
just like,
the
how do
reader.
you know some things
The
when you're
next
investigating?
chapter. The next chapter.
She like has a
the next
weird power.
chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
So before, when we were playing Wake, he had that little area, like that was the writer's room that he could like walk around in. She has this area that lets her do things. Like researching and checking out stuff. I can't upgrade anything yet.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Oh boy. I'm going to the case board.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
And Chris, if you're still here, the clicker represented like a light switch kind of thing.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Yeah, kind of. It like it turned the light off and like the darkness on and off kind of thing. Like it's a doorway to get into the real world. Oh, here we go. There's no note. There is a note inside encouraging cultists to dehumanize their victims. Is the note inside to scare people off, or do they expect people to break into these? I missed a section. What's this?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this? Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
When I don't get it right, she makes like a sighing sound. Does that really not... Excuse me, mouse. Hey. Rude. Kind of reads more like an owl to me. I agree, it does look like an owl. None of those go there yet. Wait, there's another one further down. Okay. Alright, so there's that one. The last one, the Alex Casey lunchboxes.
Doesn't look right.
This one was Cauldron Lake area. Looks good, right? I don't have any more. It's not lit up anymore, but it's still saying there's more. So maybe I need to check. Okay, there we go. Cold symbols, kind of cold.
Right.
Cold. Posture check. Thank you. Nope, 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 nope. That way. Nightingale spoke excerpts of the pages. The other taken were speaking strangely too. The pages clearly connected somehow.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh my goodness, so many things. Okay. So what I'm trying to do to match them is you have to look at kind of what it's about. Flashlight seems to weaken the taken. And so where would that necessarily fall under? She's irritated with me. Light and the dark presence. Okay. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her. So here, where's the one about reality? See how it kind of goes together. Whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality. It can't be that simple. Story changes reality bit by bit. Process is gradual. That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to change it.
Keep trying.
I am trying, lady. Wake was trapped in the dark place. Okay. This is for later. That means I don't have the information for those yet. It seemed like it would have gone at that spot.
Nah.
Nah. Okay.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
So that color, the green, when it changes green, like right here, it signifies versus the yellow that it's finished. What the heck? It seems to go with.
Nope.
Well, obviously it's not. Leave me alone, lady. I'm trying all of them on all three. It doesn't work. Did another one get made that I didn't realize?
Think.
I am thinking. Okay, let's read them. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. That feels like it would have to do with the rules because it did change reality. Must get the clicker before scratch with it. Is this it? Over here, I'm missing this. There we go.
Yes.
That does not go here. You sure? I guess.
Keep trying.
Lady. There's only a few things of it. Mouse. Stop it. Why is it showing me? Is that it? Okay. Oh, okay. Just its own little thing down here. Okay.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to choose to play whoever you choose. That's really kind of funny. I find that kind of funny. Okay.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me.
Flannel's not a bad thing.
Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you.
Is that the profiling? I don't know. Thanks, Mr. Wake.
understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and you don't do right or wrongs. You're scratched after you. So is the cult. You don't know who you trust here.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Bojangles, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All
Yay,
our
Matt.
attractions are family-friendly and... So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin!
Trying to see if I can find like a manual save spot. That would be nice.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
Bodies of their motivated.
Just tuning in. Listening to the Padme radio.
I'm allowed to just go into anybody's place.
At our amusement park petting zoo.
Look into news and rumors focused on 2010, cross-reference with old case files from New York City, cult similarities, commonalities in methodology. Part of series, find out name of good coffee diner.
Take in amazing views from the floor of
Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's just like lore stuff, like background story.
It doesn't budge.
Okay.
Hi, welcome.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
Here it is. Okay. Manual save. Just overwrite that one. I want to thank everybody for coming in today. This is a good spot to stop. I know, Coffee World! This is a good spot to stop. I will be back Monday from 9:30 a.m. Pacific for a couple hours. And I'll have a coffee button emoji. And when someone subscribes, it'll have one of my coffee pod videos for the GIF. So that'll be fun. Thank you so much, G Hafa Adai, for the follow today. And thank you again for all the YouTube subscribers that I've had recently subscribe. I very much appreciate it. And I will catch you guys another time on Monday. Bye.